I am live. Woohoo! I like that. Switch over. And here we are. And here we go. On here. And I go here. And there. And I say, hi, everybody. Hi, everyone. And I come back here. And I have one watching. Oh, probably me. On my YouTube side. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Oh. I need another table. I do. I need another table. Woohoo! I need another table. I do. I need another table. Woohoo! Hey, Cindy, how are ya? How's it going? Come in. Say hi. Howdy do. Howdy do to you too. Okay, don't mind me. So, how are you on this Monday afternoon? It's Monday, yes, Monday. I'm doing good. Oh, see, my wireless signal is not the best here. Looking into your router. I can't. I'm upstairs. But it tells me I have lots of bars down here. So I don't know what you're trying to tell me, Mr. Little Thing, other than that I'm having troubles. Hello, everybody. How are you? Hello, Angela. Hello, Cindy. Yes, I see that. I'm dropping. My connection is not the best. I don't know how to fix that. Let me try and switch to the other. Ah, there we go. Did that help? I don't know if that's helped at all. Oh, maybe a little bit. I want the knitting. I want to do that stitch marker holder too, Angela. Yes, that is on my list of things to do. After I finish this gingham blanket I'm working from The Secret Yarnery, she has a pattern for, what is it called? A gingham blanket, I guess. And she does it in pink and white and green. I'm doing mine in pink and white and black. And this is what I've got done so far. It's all corner to corner. It's my first corner to corner blanket, so be gentle with me. If there's a lot of mistakes you see, just be gentle. But that's my blanket so far. And the sad news is I'm running out of yarn. I'm so running out of yarn, and I'm on a yarn ban. This is not good. So, I mean, seriously, very close to running out. I'm out of the pink. I'm on my last roll of pink. I'm on my last roll of white, and I do have more black, but I do not have more white, and I do not have more pink. Oh, thank you, Mama G. How are you? Welcome in, and thank you. It just sucks. Like I said, I'm out of yarn, so I don't know when it'll get fixed or finished, not fixed. I don't know when it'll get finished. I have a couple of balls of the pink coming from Zach next week, so that's nice. And like I said, I have black. So after the pink comes, it'll just be white I need. And so it's only $3.47 at Walmart to get a couple of balls of the same stuff that I've used in the blanket so far. So I'll talk my hubby into it. I'll pretend I'm going to go look at paint for the house. Oh, look, and I just fell into the yarn aisle and a mistake happened, and boom, it was in my cart. Before I knew it, I walked out the door with it. I wonder if he'll buy that. What do you think? Think he'll buy that? Yeah, I don't think he'll buy that either. But I'll try. What the heck, you know? Gotta try something. It's always a good thing. So, hello, everybody. Welcome to my spontaneous Monday live, because I'm sitting here in my craft room in the new house. And see, there's not a lot of boxes behind me. There's not a lot of clutter behind me because I've worked hard the past 2-3 days. I've unpacked and put away 2 big tote containers, like I mean the big, deep kind of tote containers. And I want to say 6-7 boxes. So it's been a lot of stuff that I've gone through the past couple of days. Yeah. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Amelia. Come on in. Welcome in. Happy Monday. I'm just catching up on chat. Cindy. Yes, so working on that. Oh, and I'm working on a market bag. Just a little market bag from the bottom down or from the bottom up. So this is the start of my market bag. And that's what I'm working on. That's what's on my hook. And I finished a wind spinner. That was before I got here. I have to hang it though. And other than that, I've got nothing else on the go. I'm really trying hard to keep my projects to a minimum because I've really got to pack when I get to Saskatoon, which won't be tomorrow because I've got a contractor coming for the roof. So that's another thing that'll get fixed around here and get crossed off the list of things that have to be done. The roof will be done. So the yarn ban is worth it, just hard to live with. Very hard to live with. Oh, thank you, Angela. That's very sweet of you. Do you realize I've only been crocheting for a year? I didn't know how to crochet. I learned by watching YouTube tutorials, and I learned how to crochet just before the sea hit and everybody was sent home. So I wasn't a sea crocheter. I started before sea started. So yeah, thank you. That's my first corner to corner. So like I said, any mistakes in it are solely mine, but I'm trying. I like it too. I like the colors. I've been told I have an eye for colors, but I don't know what that means. Other than I like to put them together in ways that makes them look good. Thank you, Cindy. Hey, Kelly. What's up? The sky, few clouds, beautiful blue Saskatchewan sky though. So can't complain. It's not raining. I got a contractor coming tomorrow for the roof. Life is good. He's going to be here at 9. So let's see if he actually is, shall we? Contractors can be notorious for being late. So we will see if this guy's going to be late or if he's going to show up at 9. And if he's expecting coffee, He's at the wrong house. I don't know how to make it. That's not true. I do know how to make it. I just don't. You have stayed away from C2C. You know, I did too, Cindy, but this blanket was on my to-do list from the Secret Yarnery, her gingham blanket. It was on my list. So, and then I won this really bright pink from Zach. Well, actually from Katrina. Katrina won it and gave it to me. So I had this really bright pink that I really, really hated because it's really bright pink and I didn't know what to do with it because I don't like pink. Have I mentioned I don't like pink? I don't like pink. So I put it with white and I put it with black and I thought, you know what? Those look good together. Let's do that blanket. So I'm doing the blanket. It's a tutorial on the Secret Yarnery website. It is not my own pattern at all. And the only reason I'm able to do it is because of the tutorial. Oh. Yeah, I watch a lot of tutorials too, Kelly. In fact, that's the only way I know how to crochet. If it's not in a video, I don't know if I can do it. Because so far, when I tried to do something just off the top of my head, it hasn't quite turned out the way I thought it should. So I don't know how to make things from my head into reality yet. I'm missing something, but that's okay. I'll get there. At least things don't explode. This is better than playing with chemicals. Things don't go boom when you get the mixture wrong. Not that anything ever happened like that to me. I'm just saying, it's just a saying, people. I did not blow up anything, nor did I cause any explosions. Show us you missed it? Okay. Okay. I will show you. This is the Secret Yarnery's gingham blanket pattern, and I'm doing it in pink and black and white. And this is it. This is my first corner-to-corner blanket, so any mistakes you see are solely mine. I admit it's not perfect. Probably is a couple of mistakes, but this is my blanket. This is it so far. But that's it. So I won't get any more done on that for a while. Well, I'll work until I run out of the pink, because I'll run out of the pink faster than I'll run out of the white. And then I'll be done until I get more of the pink when Zach sends it to me. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Kelly. I think, Cindy, I don't like pink because it was just such an obvious girl color. Like if you're a girl, you have to like pink. And I rebelled at anything. If you said, well, you're a girl, you know, that was a big, excuse me. I've always been that way, even as a child. Don't know why. Just, I grew. My parents never knew what to do with me because I always was this way. Seriously. Even as a child, if you said, you know, you're a girl, you must wear dresses, it was, excuse me? I don't like stinking dresses. Don't put me in one because you won't like the results. My mom finally stopped trying to make me wear dresses. She finally stopped buying me dolls. She stopped buying me Barbies. I never did get that microscope that I wanted for Christmas one year, though. She didn't want to. She figured that if I had the microscope, I'd start poking holes into me just to see my blood under the microscope. And I said, well, I'd only do it once. Like, yeah, but it would only happen once till I, you know, satiated my curiosity, and then I wouldn't do it again. But whatever. So yeah, I don't like pink because that's just a girlish color. People think girls and pink go together, and that's why I don't like pink, because I'm a girl. Don't tell me I should go with pink, because it doesn't work that way. I don't like it. Hello, Diane. Which yarn am I using for the blanket? I'm using two types. I'm using Loops and Threads Impeccable in the color Lippy for the pink. And then it's Bernat Premium for the white and black, which is just a 4-weight, a number 4 acrylic, 100% acrylic soft yarn that I can get at Walmart here in Canada. Yeah, I guess you could say I was a tomboy. I wanted to do the things that the boys did. I wanted to play with the Tonka trucks. I remember wanting one of those big yellow dump trucks or something like that for Christmas one year. I was really young. I remember my dad saying, "Why do you want something like that? That's a boy's toy." I got mad at him. I got really mad at him. I remember throwing a tantrum for that, because it was like, don't tell me I can't have it because I'm a girl. Like, oh. Yes. So my parents didn't know what to do with me, because they were very obviously set in their ways, and, of the thinking that girls do pink and boys do, blue, and, rough sports, and play outdoors and go exploring. Girls don't do that. So I was always yelled at for going out and getting lost in the woods, and not lost, but Mom would be calling me for a while, and I wouldn't be coming home for a bit because I was out playing in the woods. Green has always been your favorite color? Right on. My favorite color has always been purple. I love purple and different shades of it. I like sapphire, blue, emerald green. I like the jewel tones, nice, deep, rich, vibrant. I don't like pastel colors. They're too washed out for me. I like bright and bold colors. But I don't like yellows, and I don't like oranges. Although, mind you, I've seen some yellows and oranges in yarn that, go well together. Would I make something out of it? Only if I was gifted with it. Because otherwise I wouldn't buy it. Pretty yarn, but yellow's not my thing. Your grandson's favorite color is pink. Right on. Nothing wrong with that. My son's favorite color, my oldest son's favorite color is, shh, don't tell anybody, Mom, but I like lavender. Yeah, shh, don't tell anybody, Mom. Well, too late, Toddy. It's on YouTube. Yes, he likes lavender. And my youngest son likes purple. Not a problem with that at all. To each their own. I want you to accept me. Why wouldn't I accept you? Right? Right. So how is everybody today? I hope everybody's having a good Monday. It was a blah Monday, but I've been actually, getting some stuff done. I put a bunch of spices away in the cupboard. I took the dogs out. I ate. Okay, it doesn't sound like I did a heck of a lot, did it? I crocheted. I think that counts. Pretty sure that counts. Maybe not my husband's head, but it counts for me. So I crocheted. I was listening to my audio book in crocheting. And some pink is nice. Like wine, which I would say is a very, very, very darkish. Because if you dilute wine, it dilutes to a pinkish color, kind of. So I like wine, not just to drink, but the color. I like burgundy, which is, I thought wine, but what do I know? And Merlot, and that's a nice color too, and a nice wine to drink. My favorite wine is Blackberry Merlot. And I don't have any right now. It's very sad. Tish is sad. Tish doesn't have any wine. No wine for Tish. Very sad. So yeah. What else is everybody doing? Me, I'm not doing much. Let me see. I have my husband. He took the stripping down off the walls in the bathroom, so I can now strip them. So that's on my list of things to do. Hey, Julie. Have to go lay down. Okay, Julie. I hope you feel better, hon. Hugs. Oh, thank you, Jessica. Send me that wine. Oh, Kelly, I know sometimes coming up with a new pattern or a new idea of what you want to crochet, especially if you have a list of things you want to get done, well, what do you pick first? I know I was trying to figure out with that pink yarn. But then the idea came to him, what about a gingham blanket? So I really wanted to try it. And pink and white and black is better than pink and white and green in my head anyway. I don't like that green. Okay, I don't like the pink and the green. I just don't think those colors go together. Just bothers me that they're together. But other than that, the blanket is beautiful. And that's why I wanted to make one. Yeah, I hear you. I'd rather have the wine too. I took a painkiller the other day. I had to after. Well, let me see. Let's see if I can move the camera because it's my laptop, but I can lift it up. I'm moving, you guys. But anyway, behind me there was a bunch of boxes, and behind me there was a bunch of boxes and tubs, and oh, I got them all moved and unpacked. Hi, Chris. Kelly, I have to say I like that corner to corner stitch. It was easy. I mean, I find it really, really easy when I was putting it off because it looks so darn hard. But I understand what you mean about having a whole bunch of Christmas gifts to make. I totally get it because Christmas is far too close for my liking. It's only a matter of weeks. So, Chris, how are you today? Are you having a good Monday? I'm having a good Monday. I'm excited to get my roof done tomorrow. It's only, like a patch about like so big and so high, but it's down. I just want it fixed. And then I can sit there and say, yes, my roof is in good shape, because the rest of the roof is in good shape. It's just that one little patch that got broken because of a windstorm, whatever. And so slowly stripped down to bare wood. Now we can get it fixed. Wow, way too close to 9 grandchildren. Honey, get crocheting. It is way too close. I know it's way too close. I hear the geese flying south. It makes me sad. Every fall, I'm sad when I hear the geese fly away, because that tells me, snow's coming. Yeah. Okay, Chris, hurry back. Yes, Kelly. Moving sucks. I hate moving. Have I mentioned that today? I hate moving so much. And the sad thing is, we can't even stay here in the winter. Like, we'll be moving. When we move from Saskatoon, we're moving into a different place with some of our stuff, because we can't live here in the winter. We still don't have a furnace. We just haven't been able to come up with the funds for a furnace before this winter hits. So, just too many things have come up. Too many things have come up that needed to be fixed. And then the cars, and then the truck, and then the gas, and then everything else. It's too much. So we are renting a place just down the road, and we'll be renting it for like 5-6 months over the course of the winter, and that's it. And we'll be popping in here every nice day that I can. I'll be here, because this is my home, and I'd rather be here. I don't want to be there. I want to be here. So I'll be here almost every day until it gets too cold. Hi, Tammy. How are you? Oh my goodness, Kelly. All of your grandkids want blankets. You have 9? Wow. Oh, your pity hates the car. My dogs get along for the most part in the car okay. Um, I have learned that the next trip I come out, I will be putting the Chihuahua in a kennel, because he's just too nasty. He's too much of a jerk. He bumps into the other dogs because I go over a bump or something, then he turns and snaps at them. So he is just mean. So he's going to go back in his kennel, and I'll just listen to him cry. So, because he hates his kennel, but I'm not having him bump into my service dog and snapping at my service dog and making my service dog feel bad because he bumped into him, just because he's a jerk. So, Punt could go in the kennel. It's only a 2-hour drive between here and Saskatoon. They can suffer. Mudfoot and Gus get along great. There's no issue with them in the car. It's just Punta, the little Chihuahua cross. That one, he just likes to nip. So, but I don't know. I don't find the 2-hour drive between Saskatoon and Siemens here too long. I think it's because there's so many different highways we go on, and there's so many changeovers that it's an interesting drive. You don't get bored on a stretch of highway before you have to turn onto another highway. And there's a town. Oh, there's Watrous. Guess what? I'm halfway there. And then, you're onto another highway, and then you're onto another highway, and then, that main highway takes you home, and it's like, wow. So I find the trip usually pretty good. Pretty good. I'll be going home as soon as the roof is done. The day after the roof is done. Because if it's done tomorrow, I'm not going home tomorrow afternoon. I'll go home Wednesday. So, because I love it out here. I really, really, really do. It's nice out here. Oh, occasionally pukes. I can't take that. I cannot take dog puke, and I grew up in a pet store. I have seen some gross stuff. I have cleaned up gross stuff, all my life. But yeah, dog puke to this day still makes me retch. I cannot take dog puke. I take, dog pukes and that's it. I'm retching too. I don't know what it is. I can take cat hairballs. I can clean that mess up, not a problem. But dog puke just gets me. Oh. Oh, 21 hours. I'm sorry. I read that as 2 hours. 21-hour drive. Wow. Yeah. I'm sorry. I misread that. Wow. That is a long time. Hey, Katrina. Hey, Katrina. And hey, Daryl, if he's there. Welcome in. Welcome in. Eat your dinner. I decided to do a spontaneous live for the heck of it. Happy Monday. From New Mexico to Indiana. Wow. That's a long drive. Beautiful scenery you'll go through, though. Absolutely beautiful scenery. Oh, thank you, Jessica. Yes, people. Thummies, thummies. Thank you, Jessica. And Cindy's lurking out there. Wow, Katrina, that's nice. That is nice. Yeah, good. Good for you. You deserve it, hon. You had a day at work. You deserve dinner when you come home. Absolutely. I believe that, especially if your partner's not working. I believe there's no reason why he can't have supper ready or on the go for when you come home. My husband did that for me all the time when I was working. Even though he was working too, his schedule allowed him to be home in the afternoon and evening. And so when I came home in the late afternoon, supper was always ready or almost ready. Because some days I didn't like to eat as soon as I get home. And he always called me at lunch and said, are you going to be hungry? Do you know? And I usually had a good idea how the day was going to go if my brain needed extra calories or not. Because let me tell you, if it was a heavy thinking day, I was going to come home hungry. So, yeah. Sean had supper for me quite often. It was lovely. I loved it. Always came home to a clean house and dinner. It was awesome. Kind of miss those days. He made a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful partner. He still does. I guess I should say he still does. It's just he works now and I'm expected to do that. That's the difference. So, cream peas, what? Having pork chops, roast, and homemade cream pea. Homemade cream peas. Nice. I don't know homemade cream peas. I don't know what those are. I imagine peas and cream. I have never had it, or if I have, I don't remember it. It's not something that we make in my family, but pork chops I love. Oh, I had pierogies and smoky for my brunch today. That's what I had. I made pierogies and I made a smoky. So that's what I ate. You're gonna have to get me the recipe, Katrina, because I'll make them. I'll try them out. I love peas. Yes, pierogies, especially when they're fried. You boil them and then you dump a bunch of butter, like a bunch of butter in a frying pan, get it all nice and bubbly, and then you add your pierogies and they go psh, sizzle all over the place. Oh yeah. Thank you, Katrina. I appreciate that. I do. And guess what? You can tell Zach I'm actually out of the pink yarn. I didn't realize I would be out so far. But this is what I got. And I'm out. I got enough for this row for sure. I can finish this row. And then I don't know if I have enough to start a new row. We'll have to see. But yeah, it's coming, but I need more yarn. I like the same thing, Katrina, with cream of mushroom soup. And then I make rice and add vegetables to the rice. So then when I put the rice on the plate with the vegetables in it already, and then I add the pork chops and the gravy, and it's a full complete meal. I know, right? I can't finish the blanket. I'm just teasing. But yeah, I noticed that. It was like, oh no, because I thought I was short on white and black and pink and the pink. So the pink I'm short of, but we know he's sending them. The white I'm short of, and I could kick myself in the butt because I gave all of my white to my friend down the road who needed some yarn because she has no yarn. She had none. And I said, sure, come on over, raid my stash. I'm not using it for anything. Guess what I start the week after? A blanket with white, and she took my white, so I need more white now. I found black, found a couple of, about 3 rolls of black, 2 new, 1 used. But it's almost a full roll of black. So I have black. I need white, and then I need pink. But yeah. What else is going? Katrina, do you like to do your job? Right on, you love it. That's awesome. I'm so glad, because when you love it, the day goes by fast. It really does. That makes me happy. Because you don't need no stress. No stress. You need no drama. Don't need any of that. Yep. So who knows what cornflowers smell like? Because I got a cornflower candle. Here, smell that. It smells like cornflowers. It's cornflower scented candle. It's very strong. Very, very, very strong. I didn't think cornflower smelled that strong, but hey, I could be wrong. Here, smell that. Tell me if it's strong or not. Oh yeah, I'll put that on for a little bit. I imagine you go through a lot of white and black. Yeah. Love the smell of cornflower. I hear you, Kelly. I'm on disability too. So I hear you. That's why I can't live in my house over the winter. I just want to cry. Okay, I don't want to cry. I knew this was going to happen. Just frustrating. Do we have an Aldi store in Canada? Yes. But as far as I know, Aldi's is mostly clothes. I could be wrong. I remember seeing Aldi's in bigger malls, like in Edmonton. Trying to see if we have an Aldi's in Saskatoon. Oh, Kelly, that's horrible. And did anybody die? Just asking, because somebody would have had to pay with that with their life if they lost my yarn. Like, excuse me, you lost what? Really? Let me go get my shovel. Oh, no. Aldi is not in Canada. And they have no interest in coming to Canada, according to Google. Bye, Jessica. Have a super day. Thanks for coming. Oh, your oldest son was the culprit. I guess you can't shovel him. That would just be... Well, I don't know. You brought him into this world. Only you can take him out. It's what I always told my kids. They still have a healthy fear of me. I think that's a good thing. Hey, Consuelo, how are ya? Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Monday. Oh, Kelly, that's horrible. I'm sorry that happened. That's so distressing to lose all your yarn. That's a lot of money that people have wrapped up in their yarn. Yarn is not cheap. Even if you live in the States and gets those really super deals, yarn is still not cheap. I wish I lived in the States and got those deals. Nice yarn prices. Nice yarn prices. So yeah. The wind's picking up. I don't know if you can hear it blowing. I got the window a little open. Not too much. It's a bit of a chilly wind. It was cold this morning. I had to turn on my heater in my craft room here this morning when I was sitting up here having my tea. Because I make my tea downstairs and I come up here and I sit down and I look out the window and I have my tea when my hubby's not here and it's just me and the dogs. I do that because I have a better view up here. And I like the view up here than I do in my kitchen. So, yeah. No, I did not lose all my yarn, Consuelo. Kelly lost all her yarn. Wow, Kelly, I'm so sorry that happened. That's just wrong. Wrong. For any child to do that to his parents, just wrong. So I am sorry that happened to you. I'm sorry you have to do that because you shouldn't. And it's just... You sure you don't need a shovel? Yeah, exactly, Kelly. Some things were priceless. Yeah. Yeah. I bet that did hurt because those things can't be replaced. But you still have the memory of them. You still have the memory that goes with those pieces. So you have the memories. They can't take that away. But I'm so sorry that happened to you. Some people... Especially during this time when everybody just needs a little bit more love. Like, really, there's so much darkness out there. Spread the love. Don't be part of the darkness. Oh, Kelly, I do more than kick his butt. I seriously would think about a baseball batter's shovel. I'm sorry. Oh my God. I would. I can see me now coming up to my front steps with a freaking baseball bat in my hand going, where the heck are you? And chasing him through the house. I don't think I'd really hit him with it, but I certainly would make him think I was. Oh, yes, I would chase him hard. I would, just for the hell of it, just to scare him. I'm a little evil. At least that's what my kids say. But it would be fun. So. Well, Kelly, safe journey to your place when you do go. And yes, chasing him around with a baseball bat. Oh, I would, Katrina. No word of a lie. Freaking would. We have a nice little baseball bat. It's aluminum. I'd be swinging that, going, where the is he? Where the is he? Let me at him. And my husband, honestly, he would fall into line. He would be perfect because he would be going, now, honey, you don't want to kill the kid. Maybe the kid will run away quick because, honey, you don't want to kill the kid. Yeah. Oh, Kelly. You know what, hon? You tell us what you need, and we'll see if we can't, donate and ship you stuff. I've got extra stuff, you know. You want some crystal? Oh my goodness, I found my mom's crystal. And I'm trying to figure out what to do with it because I have my own crystal. And I'm not a crystal person anyway. It's bad enough I have my own crystal, but at least my own crystal matches me. Whereas her crystal matches her. It's all dainty little sherry glasses and little wine glasses, little dainty stems. And it's like, that's not me. Mine are tumblers and old fashioned glasses in crystal. That's what I got. Yes, Kelly, it was just so selfish and disrespectful. Absolutely. And I'm sorry that your son did that to you. That's right, Katrina. Nobody, child or, nobody. If it doesn't belong to you, don't freaking touch it, let alone throw it out or sell it. It's not yours. Don't do it. Common sense in my book. How I raise my kids, does it belong to you? No. Do you want your hand slapped? No. Well, then don't touch it. So I'm sorry you have to deal with that, Kelly, my friend. That is BS. And I hope that it gets settled. I hope that I hope it's not so hard to rebuild. I hope that you find things easy and quick. Because it's bad enough you have to rebuild. I just hope it's not so hard. You know what I'm trying to say? Maybe I should just stop talking. Well, I do care. I do care. I wish that I could do something, Kelly. Thank you, but I do wish I could do something. Because I just think that's just horrible that a kid would do that to his own parents. It makes me want to go and hug my kids for not ever thinking of doing something like that to me. So I do care. So just keep it in mind if there's anything you need. Okay, your daughter has a lot of stuff, but just, it's out there. If I've learned something from being in this wonderful crochet family, it's that the crochet community cares. And we have hearts of gold out there. And if they know you're hurting, they will reach out for you. So Just so you know, I want you to reach out if you need us. We're here for you. Hi, Sanita. How are you? How are you? I would say read the chat because it's pretty much in the chat. Um, Basically, Kelly has to start over. And it's just heartbreaking that she has to. So, Kelly, I'm so sorry he did that. Especially at such a time. Like, I'm so sorry you have to deal with that. Like I said, we all care. We all care about each other here. You're part of the family. You ever need anything, just let us know. See, even Sunita, okay, let me know what I can do. See, Kelly, guess what we all are like. I love this crochet community. You guys just make me want to cry. You guys are so loving, and I love you all for it. I do. I love you all for it because that's why I started this crochet channel because I wanted to be part of this love fest. I needed it in my life. So I needed some love too. So yeah, that's why I came into this. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to drop the link in case anybody wants to come up. Come on up if you want to. Come say hi. Absolutely, Katrina. Yes, Kelly, some stuff can be replaced. And yes, you're right. You know, some of these things your mom had since she was a child. And, you know, now they're lost. And that's heartbreaking. But stuff can be replaced. And your mom has the memories. And she can share them with you so you have them too. My mom passed away last year. And I'm dealing with her stuff now, finally, after putting it in boxes and ignoring it. I'm now strong enough to deal with it. So I have a lot of china I have to go through, and a lot of, my mom collected art. So I have a lot of pieces that I don't know what to do with. Um, so, yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. Just poof. Just kaboom. That was a complete train wreck. Wow. Complete train wreck. Wow. Uh, I don't know what I was trying to say, Kelly, but it was honest. It was a good thing, but I can't finish it because I lost it. Boom, train wreck. Oh my goddess, I hate PTSD. Yes, Kelly, we are here for you. Absolutely. Absolutely. And yeah, okay, maybe it's really, really expensive to ship from Canada, but you know what? Maybe one of our sisters or brothers in America, you know, maybe they want to help out. Maybe they can ship you something and it's not so expensive. So there's, you let us know if you need anything, hon. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't mean to just say pass it on, but thank you. I'm uh I'm okay. My mom and we had I want to say contentious relationship, but that denotes something that we argued a lot. We did argue a lot, but we were getting better. We were getting to a place where it was better to be, and then she passed away. So there's a lot of unresolved feelings there that, I'm just going to stay unresolved. Not the first time. So I know what to do with unresolved thoughts and feelings. Yes, Kelly hugs. It is, isn't it, Consuelo? And my mom was a bit of a hoarder. Like all of her pictures. I have tons of her pictures, but I don't know who they are. Like I know immediate family, but these are like old black and white photographs from when she was a child. What do I do with them? And it breaks my heart that I'm going through and I'm shredding them, but I don't know what else to do with them. They're not my pictures. They're not my family. They're not, because I'm adopted and I don't know these people. So it's just makes me feel bad that I'm doing this, but on the other hand, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. What are you supposed to do with your mother's pictures when she passes? You know, there's not a book out there to help with that. What to do with your mom's pictures, what to do with your mom's papers, what to do with your mom's stuff. Like, come on. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, just letting it all out. Random thoughts. Yes, Katrina, yes. I'm going to do that with some of them. With some of them. Others, I'll just get rid of. So, because I can only keep so many pictures myself, and I'll keep some, you know. Kelly, I'll put some of them in an album. The ones I want to keep, I will definitely put in an album and keepsake. Yes, absolutely. I'm not going to get rid of them all, but some of them, she had a lot of them. So there's a lot of them. And she had albums and albums and albums and albums, and they're old. Uh, she has an older brother, and all he's interested in is a glass sculpture that she had that I have told him he could have. Um, he wants one of her glass. There was two in the family. Her parents bought two glass sculptures of parrots. One was yellow, one was red. One, her youngest sister got the red one, and mom, who is the oldest sister, got the yellow one. My uncle Frank wants the yellow one, and I have the red one. Because the red one went to mom when Aunt Millie died, and now it went to me because I'm just lucky, I guess. So, wow, Consuelo, that's rough. Yeah, Katrina, it's difficult, but I'll figure it out. I mean, the nice thing is I have some family, on her side that do accept me, and I've always been accepted as family is what I'm trying to say. So I'll definitely be going to those family members and saying, "Hey, mom's got some pictures. Are you interested in taking a look at them? Because I don't know what to do with them," and see what they say. It's really her art that I have an issue, like her crystal, her china, her art. I have paintings, I have drawings, I have collector's plates, and I have hundreds of collector's plates. I have sculpture. I have fine art. I have, it's just a lot. So, and there's just some I just don't know what to do with. So they're all in boxes in my little storage cubby right now. They're all there. Yes, Kelly, that's very important. Absolutely. If there's anything you can take from my story, label your pictures so your kids know what to do with them. And if something happens to you, sneak, this is what my mom did. My mom told me one day She said, "Do you see this money?" And she held out $500. And I said, "Yes." She said, "I'm putting it in a special place in my closet. If something ever happens to me, you're going to need cash. Use it." And she was right. Because when she passed away, after my brother ransacked her apartment and couldn't find anything, my husband and I were in there. And I told him to look in all of her pockets in her closet because she had that money hidden away for me for when she passed, because I was executor. And sure enough, he found it, and sure enough, I needed it. There was a whole bunch of things, little things that I never thought of that I needed. I needed cash for. So I'm way behind here. Yes, I agree with you, Katrina. Like, the one thing I always told my mom was I didn't care. Like, it was a trust issue for her to make me executor. And then when she left everything to me, that was another trust issue. Um, it wasn't that my sibling was written out of the will, it was more a case of my mother didn't. Yeah, at the time, my mom wrote him out of the will. I guess that's how it was. And when she passed, they were starting to get their relation back together, but she didn't change her will. And she told me that if anything happened to her, she wanted him to have the van. And I was perfectly willing for that. I have no greed. I want to say I don't care, but that sounds callous, and I do care. But it doesn't matter to me. If you want that train set of my dad's, take it, please. Enjoy it. Like, I don't care if you leave me anything behind, because I'd rather have you than anything else. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Some people just get really, like, people pass and other people just go, "Oh, good, what can I get?" And that's just wrong. Karma will get them. People who do that are never happy with what they get. Never. They're never happy. And they never will be. That's horrible, Kelly. Right on, Consuelo. Sorry about that. Just had to check my phone. It dinged at me. I had somebody contact me. So I just had to deal with that. It's all good, done now. And focus all on you. Focusing. Say something. Kidding. So, yeah. I don't know why some people look at wills and people passing as giant paychecks. What can I get out of it? I don't understand that. I really don't understand that, because it just doesn't make much sense. Nope. Do I need to drop the link down here again, Katrina? Or are you getting your butt up here? Hint, hint. Or am I on this live all by myself? All by myself. Sorry, I can't sing. I need to paint my nails. I am eating dinner. Oh my goodness, listen to you. I need to eat my dinner. I need to paint my nails. I need to paint my nails too. Look at them. They look horrible. They look horrible. I don't have time to paint my nails. I think if my husband came home and found out that I had painted nails, he'd be going, "What the heck? You had time to paint your nails. You're supposed to pack." And I am supposed to pack. As soon as I get home, I have some jewelry I have to make because my cousin's been waiting long enough for it. So I have to get that done. And that's on my list. And then as soon as that's done, the rest of the craft room gets taken down because all that's left is my beading stuff, my jewelry making stuff. So as soon as I get home, I make the jewelry that I have to make. I fix the jewelry I have to fix. I get all of that done. And then I can pack up my jewelry making stuff and that can all come here and my workbench can come here and that's it for the craft room. That's it. So you know, Kelly, I used to too, but then I got old. It really is. Like I used to do my makeup when I worked for IBM. I used to get up at 5 in the morning just so I could have a shower and do my makeup and do my hair before I walked out the door at 7 so I could be there for 8. Now, you're lucky if I slap on a coat of lip gloss and mascara before I go anywhere. I just don't. Yes, the shelving there. Well, you see right here, that's all yarn. That wardrobe, that's all yarn. It's just, I can't get to it right now because I got stuff in front of it. See? Stuff. Stuff. That's my box of stuff that I've gotten. I've got all my jewelry, all of my dream catchers, some shawls that I've done. Everything that all of my jewelry that I've done is in that box. Maybe I'll bring some out one day. We'll do a jewelry show and tell. Ooh, wouldn't that be nice? I know, right? I should actually switch this over to my phone, but I can't. But I'm on, I should, because if I was, then I could show you. I have my wire cubes fully stocked of yarn now. Fully stocked, overstocked. I've got my 3 drawers over there. I've got 3 drawers of one of those. It looks like a small dresser, but it's plastic with the 3 wide drawers. I got one of those and it's full of yarn. So I have yarn. It's just not pink and white and black. There. A lot of it is purple and gray, and I got some red. Got blues. Got grays. And then I got a lot of multicolor. A lot of multicolor. Yeah, like you were talking about phone from yarn from China. Yarn from Wish. Well, here's my yarn from Wish. This is my yarn from Wish, and this is the label. If you can figure out what that means, please let me know. because I don't have a clue other than 100 grams equals 193 meters. I don't know what the 4.5 or the 5 is, other than sizes of hooks or needles. I just don't know which is which. Oh, 4.5 knitting needles, so that must mean 5 for crochet. 5 millimeter for crochet. So yeah. And that's the color I got, whatever color that is. So yes, this is milk cotton I got off of Wish. And I only got one. How much did it cost? Well, I've told you I'm really cheap when it comes to Wish. I try not to spend too much, so I would say $3 maybe plus shipping, if that. Or $3 including shipping. Like seriously, I did not pay a lot for that yarn because I don't believe in paying a lot on Wish because it's all knockoff stuff kind of thing or black market. So it is a pretty colorway. Well, let's do a little thing. It's soft. It says 4. Well, actually, it didn't say 4, did it? No, it didn't. Oh, hang on. I got to pause you. Oh, I'm not going to pause you. Sorry about that. I have a friend coming over. And I told her to come upstairs. So my dog is going nuts because he goes nuts when people come over. But she has something for me, so she was coming over. So I told her to come on up because I'm on a live. So this is going to be my friend Sharon. I know, right, Kelly? I didn't expect it. Yes, Granny D is live. If you want to go on over there, she is now. I completely understand. If you wish. Actually, let's do that then. Let's go on over to Granny D's. Let's do an Indian raid over to Granny D's. Aw, that's so sweet, Kelly. Hey, Katrina. Well, we're going to go over to, bye-bye. Yeah, we're going to go over to Granny D's. Let me drop Granny D's link here. Unless, Katrina, are you on your computer? Can you do it? There you go. There's Granny D's live. There's Granny D's link. Everybody go on over to Granny D's, say hi, and tell her it's an engine raid, and I will see you over there. So thank you, everybody, for coming in. Thank you for spending time with me. Yes, Zach is a sweetheart, Kelly. Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. Bye, everybody. See you at Granny D's. Have a good afternoon. Thanks for coming. Bye, everybody.